What's up? How's it going? The Limper is back with another video here, and sorry if I haven't made a video in a while. I know I've gotten some recent subscribers here, and I also have gotten a lot of requests for dating videos and dating advice and whatnot, and I've recently kind of had some struggles in that area as well with my own life. Obviously, I've never met anyone in my life with CP, so this person doesn't have, the person that I was sort of involved with did not have CP, and but a little while ago I had a kid, actually he was like the same age as me, and we had the same type of CP, and he asked me, I actually wrote down his question. I won't tell you guys his name because that's confidential, but he basically, asked me, do you feel like having CP gets in the way of forming relationships and, finding your significant other or whatever, and basically, I wrote down his question, my answer, because I felt like it was something that I didn't even know, but it was actually helping me. So you know who you are. You actually helped me out. So thanks for that. And I'm gonna actually read my answer because I feel like it will help other people too. I wrote it down on my iPod, so just give me a sec here. He said, do you feel like your CP ever gets in the way of you dating or getting a girlfriend? And I said, that's an interesting question because, I used to think that it does get in the way of forming relationships. And I've tried to make my relationships with girls work in the past, and they do work, but I've never had a long-lasting relationship with a woman, which is something I discussed earlier in previous videos. But the girl that I was, with earlier, just recently, she didn't really care that I had CP, and she told me that, straight off, that it didn't matter to her and it wasn't a big deal. And so I just basically told him, that that's something that you have to find. That's a quality that is vital for relationships between a disabled person and a non-disabled person. They need to be okay with it. Because I've met people that, they're great people, great girls, but they don't see past it and they can't really, they struggle with dating somebody with CP. I think that is out there. There's people out there that are like that. And they just ended up just kind of rejecting me and leaving me because they just couldn't handle it. But I think that, just this recently, I had somebody that didn't really care that I had CP, and they looked past it, and I could really tell when they said I could tell that they meant it when they said it, because I've had people say that, but they haven't really meant it. But this person really did mean it. And, me and this girl, things didn't really work out. But it was for other reasons. And that was just recently this happened. And that's why I've been kind of, not sad, but just feeling kind of down, because I feel like having that, feeling of, I'm with somebody and they really don't care that I have CP, and they have the ability to look past it. That was the first time I've ever felt it, and now that that's not really there, it just kind of bums you out. And just not having that feeling of somebody that really is able to look past it and really see who you are inside. It's a great feeling, and I know I'll find it again. I'm not without hope. That's one thing that you have to, when you're looking for somebody, You can't really give up hope. You got to really find the diamonds in the rough. And I feel like it's also hard to distinguish when somebody likes you. You know, you can't really. It's hard for me to tell when somebody likes me, and if they're just feeling sorry for me. Like a lot of girls are really nice to me and stuff, but I feel like a lot of them, they mean well, but they feel sorry for me, or they'll be like, oh, you're such an inspiration, or you're such a great person. It's hard for me to tell if somebody likes me. That's why, it's hard for me to tell if somebody's pitying me or they are actually attracted to me. So I think that, like, if you like somebody with CP, don't really, like, pity them, but just show them genuine kindness, and try your hardest to really make it known that you like them. Like, really just say it, because that's one of the things I struggle with is, like, people will tell me, they'll be like, oh yeah, I had the biggest crush on you, but, like, you never made a move, because, like, it's just hard for me to know I don't want to make a move on just a chick that's pitying me, So that's tough. But yeah, I told this kid, you need to find somebody that can see past it. And, which is something I said in my other videos. But I know that, and also to just have faith that you're going to find a great person that is going to have all the qualities that you want. Let me see. Let me just read this real quick. Just don't, I don't have trouble dating, basically, because I have hope. That's something that I think, once you have hope in regards to that, you shouldn't really have a hard time. But it is hard to have hope. But you just gotta keep your head up. Otherwise, I've had pretty good summers. Summer's coming, to an end. I just, I don't know, I'm excited for school, but at the same time, I'm not like, I still want summer. I don't want to work and all that, but I feel like this year is going to be new for me because I started this channel towards the end of the school year last year, so, and I've had many people since then come up to me from school, people that I don't even know, say that they enjoy watching these and that they've learned stuff from it. So that'll be interesting to actually see it, and I feel like, after watching these, they will probably treat me different, but different in a good way. So I'm excited for that, I feel like people will view me different and view other people different as well. I'm excited to take classes and stuff. But I also wanted to, a quick shout out to CJ Campbell. He has this, I think he's in his 20s, but he has mild CP like me, and he has a, he just does all this, cool stuff with his channel, and he does volunteer work and stuff, and all this activism is what it is. It is not volunteer work. He's just very involved in disability activism and activism for all these people, and I just think it's great. I totally look up to him, as a young person, a young dude with CP. He's like the perfect role model for anyone that is in that situation as well. He's a great person. I was talking to him a little while ago, and he's just an awesome guy. His channel is basically like a little show called Cerebral Conversations, and it's with this other guy, Ron, and basically they just talk about having CP. They both have CP, and they just talk about it, and I feel like their videos are so much more in depth than anything I've seen on here on YouTube, and I feel like word needs to get out. But also, like, if you're messaging me, I know there's quite a few of you who message me, like, a lot, like, on a day-to-day basis. Like, I can't really, I love talking to you guys, and I love helping you out, but, if you're messaging me every day, I don't know if I could do that, especially now since, the summers, I feel like right now I'm kind of busy, and especially since school's coming back and stuff, I can't be messaging you guys constantly, like I am. But I also wanted to just kind of, I feel, in regards to, like, back to school, back to that area, I just want to, I'm excited to go back and show people that, hey, this is what I have CP, and I'm not going to hide it anymore. Because I feel like I did do that. Whenever people ask what's wrong with me, I would say that I had a disability, but I wouldn't say that I had CP in general. I wouldn't explain that I had cerebral palsy, and I wouldn't explain that because I feel like, growing up, I didn't say that I had CP, really. I didn't even think about it in my head, because I felt like CP, cerebral palsy, was a very sort of scientific, almost like it sounds funky, so I'm not going to share it with other people kind of thing. But I'm not going to do that this year. I'm going to, just give them the whole package. I'm going to annoy the heck out of them and tell them what it is. And I just want to say that I look up to a lot of you guys on here that are making videos, because a lot of you guys are older than I am. I'm 17, and a lot of you guys are older than me. And I just, like, I really like seeing you guys' videos and just, like, talking to you guys, and, like, having, I guess it just feels nice knowing that, like, they're such, like, good adults with CP that are, like, doing great things, even though, as an adult, they're just living their lives. And, like, that's one of the things that, like, that's been on my mind recently is, like, when I get older, what's going to happen to me. Like, I don't know what I want to do with my life, really, so, but it's good knowing that, like, hey, if they can do it, I can do it, sort of thing. So, yeah, just thank you to all you guys, like Amanda and Katie and CJ, and just all you guys, if I missed any, or John Quinn, of course. It's great to, know that you guys are doing great and being successful adults. Yeah, I'll be a junior this year, in case you guys are wondering. Yeah, don't give up hope. That's like one of the things that I wanted to just say in this video, because I feel like, that's something that's happened to me recently. If you're friends with me, then you know that recently that was, like, in the romantic field, I was just kind of giving up hope. But you just gotta, look to the sky and know that that person is out there somewhere, and they're just, like, there's a line from How I Met Your Mother. I love that show, by the way. And it goes, he's in the car with they're breaking up, him and his girlfriend, Ted and his girlfriend, and basically he just breaks down and he's like, when am I going to find the one? What if I don't find the one? And she says, she's out there, Ted, you just, and she's looking for you, she's coming to you as fast as she can, like, she's getting to you, don't worry about it, she's coming as fast as she can. So after I saw that episode, I was like, I gotta fit that into my video somehow, because that's, like, something that a lot of people struggle with. No matter how old you are, I just think that that's, like, something that we Like for the something that CJ said was like in his videos, that when he was younger, he really wanted to have a girlfriend. That was like something that he obsessed over. And I can totally relate to that because I think before my sophomore year, that was something that I really wanted. That I really like just like wanted. Sorry, the camera was being weird, but just something that I wanted so much, and I obsessed over it up until my sophomore year. But now I'm not really, I don't need a girlfriend really. I don't feel obsessed or needed to have that person in my life because, I have friends and stuff. But I think if you're wanting that, if that's you're craving a significant other, one thing I can say is just, remember that that person is out there and that you don't have to worry because they're getting to you as fast as they can. So, that's really all I wanted to say. I thought I had more to say, like I had it in my head, but now I don't really know because I'm pretty sure that I said all that I needed to. I probably won't make a video until I go back to school. And I'll just do like a back to school, like how things have been for me. Follow me on, feel free to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, or, try to friend me on Facebook. I know that some of you guys have, you can contact me first because my security settings on my Facebook are pretty gnarly. Like I don't know how to fix that at the moment. But, try to message me on here, comment, subscribe, or you can send me a private message on here. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all that. I linked all my social media stuff in the last video or previous videos or something like that. So you can check that out. I will link CJ's channel below so that you guys can check his stuff out. Sorry, I'm kind of tired right now. I was at the beach the past couple of days, and I was at the beach last night with some friends, and we were just hanging out and having a good time. But one of the things, that's just one of the things that I am excited about for school is just showing people, like I was doing last night. I was talking to people at the beach that I didn't know about CP, and friends that I just met, and just to educate them on that. And they're like, that's so cool. I like how you're talking about it, and so I want to do that with more people at school once I meet new people. And I encourage all of you guys to do the same. Talk about, don't say that I have a disability, say that you have CP and talk about it. And that will help spread awareness, and that will be better for you and for other people in the long run. So definitely do it. Don't hide it. All right. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you soon. And make more videos if you're thinking about making videos, get on here and do a video response or make your own videos on anything, or if you have any more things you want me to talk about, let me know. And I'll see you guys around. Take it easy.